guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday morning to you. I hope that your morning is starting out good. My morning is starting out good. I had to get up today and decide what I was going to do today. Yesterday was busy. We did that little field trip to the Manatee waters, and then we ended up going to last night and went to our the homeschool thing that we go to. That was good. I came home. I was tired. I went right to sleep. I didn't even swim. I had the pool on. I came home and Greg had to run another child, and so I said, I am just going to go to bed tonight. And I did. I slept and went to sleep and got up. I think I said not everybody. I know the world everywhere is going through sickness. And so I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get it. So I'm like, if I have to rest, I'm going to rest. So I did and slept. Got up today and I'm like, what are we going to do today? So I'm just thinking through, we have another thing that we can go to today for a homeschool thing. So I think we are going to attempt to do that. So we're going to have to make some food today and then just normal pickup. It's not that messy. We weren't even here. So the house stays pretty well clean. I did sit and create a master cleaning chart this last couple days. I don't even know what day I did it. Maybe Tuesday night? Maybe I think Tuesday night I had a free night. So I did that, which was good. So that takes time. Taking and making, I have a video a long time ago. I describe how to do it. I don't know if that's something even anybody needs help with. Let me know. We can do a video and walk you through it. A long time ago I did it. It's literally just sitting, like basically you would sit in your room, which I had to sit in my office and imagine all the work that had to be done in one, like my kitchen. All the work that had to be done in my living room. You write this all down. You write, then you basically write, but I don't go this in depth because I already kind of know these steps. Basically go through and write which one needs to be done each day, which one needs to be once a week, what about during the deep cleaning. You write all that out and then you can come up with a organized list. So I did it. So I've got my list right here. I did it in a chart form. The way I did our chart is just Mom, Autumn, Jensen, Madeline, and Stephen, because those are the four that are here most all the time. They do go out for things, but for the majority of the time, those ones are here. Brooklyn and Jaden are pretty much on their own doing their thing because they're adults. But I do have specific chores for them to take care of that they're responsible for. Everybody lives here. This is their home, so everybody does some sort of thing. But their jobs are things that I don't have to rely on them every day because they might be gone. So I can't ask Brooklyn to do dishes every day if she's going to be gone in the morning for work. So that doesn't make any sense to do that. So I gave them jobs that they're responsible for, like that they can complete at any time, but hey, do them at least, in the required time. So I did a list. What I did is I wrote out a list for them to do that I require for them and that they'll have to, do. And then the other one, the kids, now if you have younger ones that aren't used to like what to do for deep cleaning, it's good to itemize all of your, like how to clean something. I didn't do it for everything because for the most part, the cleaning, the ones that are doing it know what to do. But I do have Jensen doing the boys' bathroom upstairs. That's going to be his deep cleaning job. So I did make a chart with everything that needs to be done. This way, it can sit upstairs in the bathroom, put in the closet, and he can go through and go, okay, this has to be done, this has to be done. Otherwise, sometimes you send kids with go deep clean the bathroom. Well, then they come back and it's like, okay, but you forgot to do this, 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 and this. This way, here's a chart to go through and look, okay, I did this. Like you can give him a little marker and you can mark it off, which is a good thing. So these are great to have. I used to do these for all of the deep cleaning tasks, and we would go through these. These are way back in the day when I had 10 kids and I had 3 mostly doing things, because it was when I was a new homemaker and running a household. And it's good to have that markup chart because everybody just came in, took a job and marked off. Like if I had my kitchen and I had what to do on a deep cleaning day, I'd have a list of like, wipe the stainless steel, clean, I don't have a fan here, but clean the fan blade, wipe the molding, wipe the faces of the counters, clean the inside of the drawers, organize. I'd have a step-by-step stuff. I don't have that out here because I already know what to do. So it works. So this right here saves me a lot of time and I usually write all the chores on the refrigerator. Now, I didn't do one of these lists when we first moved here because I was still acclimating, like how is this household gonna run? Like for a while, it was really not that much to do. The more stuff you get in your house, the more cleaning you have. I found that for sure. When we first moved in, I was like, wow, chores are done in 2 seconds. There's really not anything to do. But now that we have things, it's like, oh, I have to organize this. Oh, I have to clean this. It just happens and that's natural to do. So having this is going to be huge. So I just printed it out, regular paper, put it in a plastic sleeve. My refrigerator is not magnetic. I used to have like a little clip. I put this on my refrigerator, but scraped it. So I'm not sure if I'll just leave this on there. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this yet. I don't even know. I'll probably get I wouldn't even put a command strip because there's no way to hook it. What's a good way to hang this? Like I could put it just on the wall, I guess, use sticky tack, but it's a plastic, so it kind of hangs weird. I'm not sure how I'll do this. I don't know yet. I used to have clipboards that I decoupaged them with like cool paper way back in the day, and then I just had that on the wall. I could just clip this to it. That would be an option. I could always just stick it on the wall over here. So we'll see. Anyways, I'm very happy to have this because it breaks everything down. It breaks down even my deep cleaning focus. This is just our daily work. We have our daily and what we have to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I didn't do weekends because weekends are whatevers. And then I have a deep cleaning focus. So different weeks, we're gonna focus on different areas. Doesn't mean I have to, no. Like for the week one, I have the kitchen is my deep cleaning focus. Does that mean in February, because we've already missed week one in January, that I'll deep clean my kitchen? Probably not all of it, but I might go, oh, let me clean my stove out. Let me clean the dishwasher out, that kind of stuff. And so just so nothing gets left behind, you don't have to do that. You can do it just once or twice a year. For me, I'd rather just kind of focus on each month if possible. That's the beauty of it. So that is what I wrote out. And then when to clean bedding, I wrote extras on here. So this, I was very happy to get this done. This makes my life so much easier. I won't have to write on the refrigerator anymore. I will for extra jobs, but for the most part, that's done. So we'll start that. We'll kind of go through it today. The good thing is you go through it and then you say, oh, that doesn't work, or oh, I completely forgot this job, because that does happen, and you kind of add to it. So nothing's set in stone until you kind of go through it a few times to make sure it works. So that we'll put out. I just had my video a few times. Got the chore list. This will be a great thing to go through today. And then we need to make food today. Always got to make food. I think I have a lot of leftovers. I have fried rice still, and I have a lot of chili left. So that was one of those two will be our lunches today. So I don't have to worry about that. I think there's still pancakes in there. And then I'm gonna make a dinner. So I'm gonna get dinner done now because I wanna get my kids up and get them moving. And then we'll do our school so we can head out the door today. So there's not, like I said, not very many chores to do, which will go very easy. It'll be good. It's gonna be a great day. It's good Thursday. We're still in that dreary, rainy, kind of cooler weather, I think, again today, but I think everybody in the world is. So we're all on the same page. So you get ready for a great day. I am ready for a good Thursday. What day are we on Thursday? Thursday, we're almost to Friday, and then it'll be Saturday. Sunday, I don't know if that means anything for anybody, but maybe it does. But regardless, we're making it through another day. So get your thoughts for what you gotta do today. Look in that freezer today, look in your pantry, and get creative with those meals. So you ready for a great day? All right, let's go. Food, let's get food rolling. Let's see what we have in here. So I know, more likely we'll have chili for lunch today. Okay, we do have like a half a thing of chili, so this will be lunch. We had this door fixed. It's not staying open. Right there. Just have to touch it real careful. Don't touch. I think it's gonna stay. We'll just hold it. It's a big mistake. Our coffee is showing. Don't let anybody see the coffee. Hide the coffee. That's good. What else do we have? We have, there is the rice here. We still have fried rice, so I'm gonna leave that in here. Tray of veggies and pancakes here. So what I'm thinking is, I finally took and saved, remember the lemon pepper chicken thighs, the boneless chicken thighs? I told you I'm like a white meat kind of person. I don't ever make like dark meat. I just don't. I don't know. It grosses me out. Why is it? I don't know. It just does. So I have the boneless, skinless chicken thighs here. This is gonna go in my slow cooker. I was gonna do it on the, oops. The refrigerator has spoken. I was gonna put this in the smoker and cook it, but I think that in the slow cooker it'll make them nice and juicy and tender. So this would be, I think I had a lemon pepper packet I put in here with some lemons and a bunch of spices. We'll see. So I'm thinking of this today with, let me bring it over here. We'll do this because we're gathering fragments. This will be something good. I'll put it in a slow cooker. And then I've got stuffing balls. For some reason, they don't like the stuffing as a ball. I have no idea. No idea. I'm like, it's the same thing. So I'm gonna smush it and make it into a pan. I bet you they will eat it. So we're gonna do that. I thought we'd do some roasted vegetables too. I think I've got Brussels sprouts in there, and so I might do those up. We'll see. Anyways, I gotta come up with some roasted vegetables. We have cottage cheese. I can do some of that, and maybe some kind of salad, and maybe possibly bread in the bread machine. So let me go back here and see what I got, and then we'll create something. The beauty of not going shopping is you get very creative with your meals. So this I'm gonna turn on low. It smells really good. So I'm just gonna put this right in here. This is gonna be the chicken thighs. They're all thawed. So we will let them do their thing here. I'm not sure. I have to get over the mental break of the dark meat. I don't know. Weird, I know. So this is just gonna cook. That's easy. Slow cooker meal. And then over here is slow cooker lunch. Look at this. Put this in here. and turn it on. I'm gonna turn it high, low. We got a few hours. I'll do a little bit of a few hours. Perfect, that's good. Oh, you're spinning. That's gonna go good right there. I also put, this was, remember the muffins I made? These are apple ones. These are in the freezer still. I don't know if they're good. I'll put these out. Maybe we'll eat these as well. The next dish I'm gonna do is the stuffing balls. What I'm gonna do is smush them into one. Yes. And I'm just gonna put that in my pan, and I have I have to wait till this thaws. I'll put it in the microwave. Cream of chicken soup, I'm gonna put it on top. I probably should mix it in. I think it's gooey enough. Maybe I'll mix it with it. Let me go microwave this and get it thawed. I'll put it in there and squish it together. We'll put it in a pan and put it in the oven. Bet you look at eating delicious. Okay, getting creative with all your things. This is the microwave. I'm just gonna put it right here in the bag and smush it around. That's a good way not to have to put it in a bowl. So squeeze it. Don't know how to squeeze it. Mix it in a bowl, and then I'll put it in the pan. We'll make some homemade bread as well. Couldn't find my measuring cup, so I put it in a glass. This is, I can pour good. Okay, what I do is I put my, it's a bread machine recipe, and I just put my water, my milk, and my butter in the microwave for about 2 minutes, so it kind of gets that a little bit warm, and then added I had to wait for the butter to melt. So got that melting, and then I had to add the yeast to it and the sugar. Now I'm gonna add some salt. And then I have the last of my bread flour. This was something we brought from the mountains. I can't get it at Sam's Club here, so I've been waiting to get rid of it. So I'm thinking possibly this is going to be, you need 3 cups of flour here. So I can use just regular old flour. So those containers, I wasn't sure what to do with them. They come in very good handy out in the garage for different, holding different things out there, which was really good. So I didn't have to throw them away. I was able to repurpose and use them. Perfect, look at that. This is good. We're gonna plug it, we're gonna put it all right here. This little cart's gonna serve its purpose today. And I'll put it right here and just push start. Perfect, so that's the beautiful thing. Making sure I got it, water, milk, butter, sugar, salt, flour, and yeast, easy. Let that cook away. Bread machines are beautiful for that. Now, if I had to do more than 1 loaf, like back in the day, no, like a waste of money. But for us now, in our particular season of life, this works because 1 loaf is good for a meal. We're not eating it every day. So when I want to pull out for a thing, I'll just stick it in there, and that actually works really good. You can get them at Goodwill, I think, really cheap. Don't spend a lot of money on them, but a simple basic one works. And then I'm going to do some roasted vegetables. I did that balsamic vinegar. I'm pretty sure I did that with honey. Wasn't that what I put in there? Salt and pepper. I think that was the flavors. It was delicious. So I've got some more chopped up broccoli here, cut up here. I'm gonna just put that in a bowl here, and I'll mix it all together. I've got a little bit on our veggie platter, and then I've got the Brussels sprouts. I'm just gonna wash these and just slice them in half. I'm gonna cut them in half because I like them where they're more open, where they get all crispy. So I went up to my garage refrigerator, and I remember I have all these sweet potatoes. These are ones, I like these in the oven, so I forget I have them. So I'm just gonna put a whole bag in there while I'm cooking these. So I think I'm just gonna do the broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna check my freezer, see if there's any miscellaneous veggies. Put some olive oil on here, and then I'm gonna do, I'm pretty sure I just drizzled it with balsamic reduction, this one, glaze, and honey. Pretty sure I just mixed that in there, and it was delicious. And I have a little bit of this is steak blend. Well, it's not steak blend. I think this is a Kinder Spice. It's got onion, garlic, salt, and pepper. Pretty sure that's all that's in there. So I'm like, something to use up. I think that'll be a nice flavor in here. So let me just go check the freezer real quick, make sure there's no other miscellaneous veggies, and we'll do that. No excess, let's just mix this up. This is going to go in the oven, and then I'm also going to put some sweet potatoes on the bottom of the oven. Bottom, right? Or above it. Let me get my sweet potatoes out here and make sure they're all good. Yeah, but we don't eat the outside, so I'm not going to worry about washing the outside because we don't even touch the outside. Just put it in the oven and let it bake. I'm going to stir in something in a minute, but I'm going to take a break and wash the dishes. Take a break and wash dishes. So for dinner, we'll have the chicken, we'll have homemade bread, we'll have the stuffing, and we'll have the roasted vegetables, sweet potatoes. And then I think the other thing I'm gonna do is some pasta. So I've got a pack from Jensen's, I think I'm the discount store. So it's a white cheese sauce. So I'm just cooking, I was doing 2 pots. I'm like, why do I have to do 2 pots? I'll just do 1 big pot, separate his out and put some in a bowl for him. And then for the rest of us, I'm gonna do this one, white cheddar, truffle mac and cheese. Something, again, I bought this, I never did anything with, so it's delicious. We made, the orange one was really good, and it didn't make them, ones that couldn't do dairy, did really good with it, but this one, not the case. So I will just, it's very simple. Bread's mix this up, and then we'll put it on there, and then I'll have the noodles done, and just cover them. It's good. I went to my kitchen, did my dishes, the house is picked up. So dinner is cooking, doing its thing. I've got the water boiling for the pasta. Once that's done, I'll just mix up the sauce and cover it. It'll be good. That's done. I don't have to worry about breakfast, lunch, or dinner for the rest of the day, which is a good thing. So what I'm gonna do, for the kids get moving, we do the floors, I'm gonna open this up. This is my bench for my front door. Let's hope it's as good as the pictures. I wasn't sure what color we wanted to go with, but I just ended up going with a cream one with the wood like at the front door. So I think this matches the wood for our table. So I think this is gonna be good. Just a simple tufted bench just to put at the door, just to put things on. I'm sure it's just screw the legs in, very simple. When we moved in here, we were at the store and they had like the screw heads for the drill, and they were Allen wrenches, and I'm like, I should get some of those for putting together furniture. And I'm like, no, because we only had a few pieces to put together. Well, now that I'm putting furniture together, I'm like, that would probably be a really good investment. I think they're like $10. You just put them in the drill head and you can just screw them in. It's so much easier than doing this. I feel like I should get that. By the time I get it, it's like one of those things where you're like, you don't have much furniture to put together, but there's always going to be something we're going to add to the house. And since everything's new, it's like a whole different design, whole different vibe from everything. I really like this bench. It's got lots of little character on it. Details, which is a good thing. And it's lighter. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. We had at our old house a dark bench, but I just ended up giving that to one of my neighbors. Just came and got it, which was perfect. And so everybody's got different designs in their house, and it fit perfectly in hers, so I was glad to do that. So this, I think, is going to go great at the front door, and then we'll have that area done. I need to get a table in here still. I've got, it's literally, there's the side table holding everything, but it's one of those things, when I see it, we'll get it. That's how decorating goes. You have to get it all at once. It's like, stare at it for a little bit and then go, I like it, I don't like it. That's the wonderful thing of it. I've got this area looking like I want. This is perfect because I wanted a bench, I wasn't sure how to do it. This right here, they put that like in the middle of your wall, off to the side. Did not center it at all. So I guess it's just like when you move in and you're like, oh, I don't care, put it wherever. I wasn't like thinking ahead 7 months to like, oh, this is where I want you to stick it. So that's sitting right there in the middle, but that's okay. I feel like this works right here. I think a lot of people said put it at eye level, your pictures and stuff, and I understand that. We have taller ceilings. We have a lot taller ceilings than the normal, what is the normal ceiling? 8 foot? Is that what it is? We have higher ceilings. So if you Google photos hung on the wall for higher ceilings, it says just to imagine it broken into thirds and then do it that way. So that's how I did it. We have them up, but I had to be, and this I put up just because this thing is like in the way of a weird thing, but I like this. I feel like this little setup right here is good. So now we have this side set along with this side. So this wood matches the wood there, and this works out really good right here. My seashell my starfish keeps falling down. I had a couple other ones over there, and then as I watched the video, I'm like, oh, I didn't like this, so I came home and took them down. But this works right here. This is so good for our shoes. The rollerblades go in there instead of sitting on the floor, and Maxine's leash. I took out the shelves. You can put them on different shelves. I took the individual shelves out and just did 3 in there, and that works because they have big rollerblades, and you can see them a little bit better. This is perfect. So we've got this set, and we've got this set right here. Very happy with my entranceway. I like that a whole lot. I like this as our entryway. This is a whole lot better than sitting on the side of the couch and putting your shoes on. Sit right here. This is works out. Just a bench. It's not like it's not like a super comfy bench. It's just one to put your shoes on and head out the door. I'm sure I'll set bags on there. I'll probably put things for the library and stuff on there. So this company I got my bar stools from in my kitchen, and those have held up so well. So I've got this one as well. So awesome. Okay, this is another addition to the house. We're getting there with all the things that we need to make home. Slowly but surely. One of the next things hopefully will be right there, because that's sitting that table. It'd be nice to have a little table sitting right there. The vegetables are roasted away in the bottom. They smell so good. So I took some noodles out, and this is just a 4-cheese sauce. This one is the dairy free, so I'm gonna put this in here first and stir it and see, do I need to add more noodles to it or what I have to do. The Diet brand is very good. That seems to be the one that tastes more like real, you know, simple mac and cheese in that. So I think this is going to be good right here. So this is just like making mac and cheese. Simple, so I'm just going to follow on the side, probably do a little bit more just for good flavor. So the mac and cheese makes out nice and creamy mac and cheese. This will be perfect. The roasted veggies came out. Look how delicious. So yummy. So this will be a good, yummy dinner tonight when we get home. So we're going to go off and do our school chores, and then we'll go head out and show you our fun day out. We finished up our school. We got what we needed to get done. We watched part of Two Brother Dozen, the movies. We watched part of that. We're learning about the country of Mexico. Did our school paperwork, all the good stuff. Greg just came home, had lunch, and then we're gonna grab our waters and we're gonna go head out the door to DeSota National Memorial. Okay, we made it to the DeSota National Memorial. It's a little bit raining, so we're gonna go see what we can find. We're at the DeSota National Memorial Visitor Center. Look at this. Venture into the unknown when they came here to Florida. Look at the hats they had. Try on a hat. You wanna try on a hat? Look at those. You can put these on. You can try the night gear. That'd be so heavy. There you go. Oh my goodness, can you imagine fighting with that? Is that their a war club? They would take them and, well, look at that. Shark teeth, maybe? Here. That's it. That'd be their look at the outfit right here. Steven's brave. Look at him. So here's the weapons right here. Look at that.
Minor treasure trove of pearls. They wanted to stay and establish.
Look at Steven's got his whole getup on. This is where they came in late in the afternoon. Deep Florida Bay they came into. Probably not. I don't know about this one. Look at that. There's some. Okay, so we were supposed to see hands-on like
reenactments and stuff, but since it was kind of raining a little bit, they are not doing it because they said their gear gets obviously wet and rusty. That would not be good. So not bad. We learned a little bit about DeSota. It's one of those things where it said in the video, you either think of them as a horrible person or you think of them as an explorer. So it's either they came in and they just destroyed, brought disease, took Indians as slaves, did a bunch of stuff, you know, basically destroyed America there, or look at it as him paving the way for other explorers. He was looking for gold, came through and just kept going and going up to North Carolina where there was gold, and then back around, did a bunch of like loops and circles, and it's like, I don't know. He died, I think he died, yeah, when he was exploring, and then I think about 300 of his men were the only ones that survived it. So okay, that was it. That's you guys have, so that was, I mean, we learned a little history, drove out here. It's kind of chilly, so we stopped at the Dollar General and we got some snacks and some bowls so we can have some snacks when we're driving home. We got out and did something is better than nothing. The kids are filming. Jen's already filming. What's Maddie doing? She's reenacting for the film. I love it. There goes Maddie. Kids are funny. So fun. It's good. It's good kids make light up situations, even though it wasn't very exciting. Hey, we did something. So we're gonna go divvy up the snacks and go head back home and call it a day. I guess let's call it our day. You guys are fun. We got some snacks. We got bowls. We have your choice of snacks to fill your bowl with. Here's our snacks for the ride home. So not bad. Kind of a rainy day. We're home now, so everything rainy, dreary, rainy day. So dinner is going to be in a little bit. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to edit. I want to get today's video finished. This is what dinner is going to look like. There is the chicken there. It looks good. It'll be, like I said, I'm sure it tastes delicious. And then I've got our, right here, roasted, and some sweet potatoes. And then we've got our pasta in here and our stuffing, which is going to be great. This is on warm. And then my bread, look at it, stuck to the window, so it popped a hole in the top of it. But this will be really good for dinner tonight. So the rest of our night is going to consist of editing and being finished. I think just being finished and just chilling. Got other stuff to work on tonight. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. We went, the kids were like, so we drove for an hour and a half for nothing. I said, not nothing, we got some snacks. And that's more than we had at home. They're like, exactly, Mom, look at the positive. So we got to learn a little bit history and get out a little bit on this dreary, rainy day. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again tomorrow with another video. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see ya. Bye.